Pamela with Wyoming Dutch Oven Cooking. Welcome to our cooking channel today. We're out here on the beautiful desert down in Arizona, and we're having something great today. One of my favorite dishes. It is Saucy Chicken Cordon Bleu. It is very simple to do, and it is great. And I'm going to be showing you what I'll be doing here. I've already gone ahead and have my chicken breasts all split and flattened out as flat as I can get them. We have two of them that are, one's bigger than the other one, but they're fairly good sized. And what I've done is I've gone ahead and Swiss cheese with ham. I put a layer of that inside in each one of these here. And then I'm going to fold them over. You know, and we always cook outside because my husband and I love to cook outside. Of course, we love to cook with cast iron, and we're doing this today in a 10-inch Dutch oven that I've got olive oil that I've already put in here. We're going to preheat this till it's good and hot because we're going to sear these, and then I'm going to be putting this wonderful sauce on it that's got really great ingredients. Okay. What I like to do is put toothpicks in these so they don't fall apart. Sometimes they fall apart anyway, but you just got to remember to take these toothpicks out when you go to eat it. So far, we haven't had any problems with that. Like I said, we're gonna fry these really well on both sides, and then we're gonna put this wonderful sauce on it. And today we're cooking with briquettes. When we're down here on the desert, it's just easier to cook with briquettes. When we're up home in Wyoming, where we're from, we do a lot of our cooking with coals. It's whatever is easiest for you for whatever you're doing. And boy, are we blessed with beautiful weather today. My goodness. Now what I'm going to do here is I have 2 eggs with 1/4 cup of milk that I'm going to pour into here. And then what I have here is a 1/2 cup of flour and a cup of Panko breadcrumbs. And I have added some seasoning to that. And what my seasoning in is this wonderful pepper blend that we love to use, which is this right here. It's Alpine Touch Pepper Blend that we just love to use. It's got some different spices in it. And what we're going to do here is just dip this in this egg mixture. And then coat it really well with your crumbs here. This is the fun part that is kind of messy, which is great. That's why I'm outside. Wow, I can make all the mess I want. And little critters will come by and clean it up for me. You know, and I love cooking with Panko crumbs. It just makes whatever you're frying crispier. Or if you don't have Panko crumbs, breadcrumbs work great too. It's whatever you have on hand, you know. And we are going to cook this and simmer it low with my sauce that I'm going to be putting on it. Probably for an hour or so. We'll keep an eye on it. This one's my husband's, the biggest one. Actually, this is probably a couple meals here, believe me. We might have to invite the neighbors over to help us eat this later. Okay, now that we've got this all ready, we're going to go ahead and get our grease hot, and I'll be showing you frying this. And then I'll tell you about my wonderful sauce that I'm going to be putting on it. Okay, there we go for now. You know, I wanted to tell you about this wonderful thing that one of our subscribers told us about. Gale. Anyway, when the wind is blowing, which most of the time the wind is blowing, it's just Mother Nature. But anyway, this is the greatest idea. Of course, we're using it today because the wind has come up again. And what it is, it's a garbage can, and in the bottom of it is this really neat metal plate that's sets up about that high. You put your briquettes on top, put your Dutch oven on there, and put your finish cooking it in here, and you do not put the lid on, of course. But if you're interested in this, if you go down to the description below, there's a link that tells you all about it. And of course, we do have a YouTube video that we have done on this, and it is really great. It just has really saved us a lot of time, and it just works wonderful. Okay, as you can see, my chicken is very nicely browned. I browned it on both sides. And now I'm going to go ahead and put on this wonderful sauce that I have made up and mixed up ahead of time. And what is in it is cream of mushroom soup, a cup of white wine, curry powder, garlic, and pepper. And if I miss any of the amounts of the ingredients and everything, you can go to the description down below, and that'll tell you exactly, because there's also a half a cup of sour cream. Anyway, you mix this real well, and you pour this over your chicken. And then we're going to put the lid on this and let this cook probably for about 45 minutes until all these wonderful juices and things blend together. And then we're going to serve this over pasta tonight, but I've also served it over wild rice, which is absolutely wonderful. It's just like whatever you want to put it over. And oh my goodness, does this smell good? Oh boy. Wow, our wonderful Saucy Chicken Cordon Bleu got done. This looks absolutely wonderful. And boy, does it smell great. What I did is I went ahead and cooked some pasta, put the pasta on there, put some of our wonderful sauce on there. This sauce is wonderful. That little bit of curry just really adds really, really great flavor. And of course, this portion is for my husband, the cameraman. I'm going to have the smaller one. We sure hope you enjoyed this with us today. We would love it if you'd subscribe, hit that like button, and share with your family and friends. We would love that. And of course, we would really love a comment too. And our motto is, if you watch any of our videos, which we hope you do, our motto is great food shared with family and friends equals great times. Until we meet again, thank you.